Okay, I think it's working. Low key, I think I'm gonna create a video again. Well, I am, but I don't know if I'll post it. uh, uh, what rant are we on? Or am I on? Rant 3? Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just, I, I don't know why. Every time I have a rant, every time I do a rant, I always get like horrible spawns. It look kinda sucks, and I'm sick right now. But okay, can my frame stop dropping? Thank you. Okay, let me fix my graphics first. Options, video. Oh, I haven't rendered this in so far. Do that. Dude, I feel so sick right now. It sucks. Okay, man, let's log you. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh no, I'm sick right now. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like creating a video just cause low key these past like when was the last time I created a video? Like 3 months ago? I don't know. But however long ago, I know it's been a lot or a lot of stuff has gone on since I last created a video, and I really just want to do something different and kind of just have a bit of fun before I got 8. Well, okay, so let's start with like just right now. What's going on right now in my life? So right now, I got AP testing in like 10 days, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like right now like uh, right now it feels like everything's like falling apart, if that makes sense. Like it feels like everything's like coming together and in like a bad way. Like everything's falling, collapsing all in on me like in like at once. But like at the same time, it feels like I'm kind of just not taking it seriously enough, and I don't know. Like, I just gotta do something, and it feels like I'm doing nothing. If that makes sense. Like, I mean, like, I know I'm not doing nothing, but it feels like I'm doing nothing. If that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I try to research into this. I try like to learn more about it. I feel like it's like some form of like imposter syndrome or whatever it's called. Uh, but I feel like it's some form of that. Because I should not be here. I shouldn't be taking AP Physics 1. I have no reason to take it. Like, honestly, I shouldn't take it. I have no reason to. And, like, I'm probably just taking up another spot. It's not that I have, like, a bad grade, but... Because I have a B plus or something like that right now. Or B minus because I have to retake my test tomorrow. But I feel like I've taken a spot of someone who actually wants to take AP Physics. And I don't know. Because am I ever gonna actually care about the college credit that I'll be getting in 10 days from now? No, but like, I'm still taking it. And I don't know, it feels like I'm just like taking up a spot. Like, I'm not doing bad, it's just like, I don't need this class. Like, I don't want this class, but I kind of want it at the same time, you know? I don't know. And it's like, well, it's not the same thing with pre-calculus. Pre-calculus, I honestly, I just love math. I don't know. Math is cool. I've always wanted to take something like that, and right now, pre-calculus isn't challenging me like to a point where I want it to. And yeah, I wish, I don't know, I wish I just had more of a challenge when it comes to stuff. But then then again, right now it feels like everything I do is like so fast and everything's like collapsing in on me. A lot to find. Sick. Um, yeah, but I don't know. A lot of stuff is just happening. Uh, honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm about to be a senior in like 5 months now, 4 months now, and it's just so like surreal to me that I've everything just like everything's gone by so fast, and I don't know where it went. Well, I do know where it went. I spent a lot of it like thinking and worrying a lot, and I don't think I spent my high school, the past like 2.5 years, almost 3 years now of high school, doing the best I could. But I mean, I can't change that now. So I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna try to put it behind me. I'm not saying I will put it behind me. I'll do my best to put it behind me. And I don't know. I'll do my best, I guess. Like it feels like I was just like graduating middle school a better day, and I mean I knew I was leaving all my friends in middle school behind, but like I don't know. It's so like surreal to me now. Like it's been almost 4 years since I last, or 3 years since I last seen them, and I mean I see them every time I go to Florida, but I don't see them like every day. It's so like weird that I haven't talked to like any of my friends from middle school in like years that I used to talk to every day, and like in one day just I stopped talking to them. I don't know. And then with high school, it's just everything feels like it's gone by so fast. Like I've enjoyed so many moments, but it feels like I haven't had enough moments to enjoy. If that makes sense. Like I haven't like savored the experience. There's not like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of stuff has been happening. Like even like with sports, I don't know. With sports, I've always been well. s- Middle school is when they got me into sports. Like in elementary, I was very unathletic and I was very like unfit, and I couldn't do anything in elementary. Honestly, I can't lie. I was like the unathletic kid. I guess I was a smart one, but like I don't know. I wasn't the best, I'd say. But yeah, I mean these past what? Even this like ever since I created my last video, everything feels like it's been how do I say it? Like falling apart. Not life falling apart, but like every every day feels like it's a blur, and I can't savor a day. Like I can't. Every day feels like it happens in like a second. Like I remember yesterday I woke up, I blinked and I was in engineering. I blinked again, I was leaving practice, or I was in practice, about to leave. Like I don't like I have no memories of not no memories, but like I can't recall any like major events or anything important that happened in like my first or my second, fourth period, whatever. I don't know. it's just so weird that I kind of just like blink and the day's gone. I don't know. I feel like another thing that's been in my mind is like I kind of just like fell off. Like I'm not as athletic anymore, and I'm not. I mean, it's not that I'm not as athletic. I could. I feel like wrestling is a really big part of my like everyday thing, like my life, and I don't know. Like wrestling is like very. It's one of the most important thing like life. Honestly, it's probably the most important life events that's happened to me doing wrestling. But like I don't know. It's. I think wrestling has shaped me to be a better person, but at the same time, wrestling takes like so much of my life or what I have, and I don't know. What is that? Oh, I've never seen those before. Interesting. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Oh yeah, wrestling it's been such a important part of life to me, but I don't know. I don't want to quit. It just I'm kind of I'm not tired of having to make weight during season, especially even though it's like during the holidays and stuff. Like that's not the hardest part of wrestling. I think the hardest part of wrestling, personally at least, is just like learning how to recover after losing. Like you know you trained so hard for so many days and weeks and hours and all those blood, tears, and sweat you put in the mat room, but then like you end up losing, and then knowing how to like come out of a loss and going back onto the tournament, waking up at like 5 in the morning just to go to a tournament and lose again. Oh, what the heck? I don't know. I feel like that's the hardest part of wrestling. It just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, you're losing, but keep going. It doesn't matter. Keep going. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing of wrestling, but yeah, yeah. I miss wrestling, honestly. Wrestling's important. And then there's also other sports like uh, track. Honestly, track isn't my sport. Like, if I want to be honest, track isn't my sport. I don't think I am a track athlete, and I don't think I should be a thrower. Because personally, like, or it just it's more like the team culture of track that doesn't really fit me. Because honestly, there are a lot of the practices. I feel like I'm more like the quiet one. Cause I don't say much during practice. That kind of like comes from wrestling. Cause I don't say much. I'm not a talkative person unless like you come up to me and talk to me, or if I like kind of like know you. Other than that, I don't really say much. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Track is more like a social, or the culture of track, or at my school, it's more like it's more social and like active. And I mean, not saying that's a bad. It's just that's not my thing. Yeah, I don't know, but I might not do track next year for well, it's not. I'm not like that's not the biggest reason why I want to quit track. The biggest reason why I want to not do track next year, especially, is because I don't. I'm confused, honestly. Oh shoot. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do next year. Next year, just I, or after not next year, but well, our goal is next year too. I do know what I want to do next year. Just I have a lot of goals after high school, and I don't want my senior year getting in the way of what I plan to do after high school. That makes sense. Like, I want to join the Air Force. And with my body right now, I'm not physically fit to join the Air Force. To keep it honest with you, like, I'm not physically fit to join the Air Force right now. But if you asked me that question during wrestling season, I feel like I would confidently say that I'm physically fit for to join the Air Force. But yeah, I don't know. I just I think I need to it's not physically prepare, but I need to mentally prepare for what's gonna happen within like the next year and a half. It's it's kind of weird that in a year and a half everything is gonna be so different. Like everything's gonna be different. But I don't know. Yeah, everything's gonna be. I don't know if it's different in a good way. I mean, I've had these weird, like I don't think I belong. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't, okay. Like I feel like I don't. How do I say this? I don't deserve to be where I am today, and I don't know what to do. Like I've gotten so far, or not so far, but really far in life, like academically, that I don't need to join the Air Force. But a part of me says that I don't deserve to go to college without having to like struggle or like go through something like joining the Air Force or like having a challenge, like a physical challenge. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've always wanted to serve, you know, but I mean, I don't know. It's a weird part of me. A part of me says I shouldn't be in the Air Force because I'm so like this. I could do all these things. But then another part of me says I need to join the Air Force because like I don't belong. I shouldn't be this. I shouldn't have accomplished this many things. I don't know. It's just a weird thing, a weird emotion that I felt like this for like honestly years now, and I just don't know what's gonna happen within the next few years, honestly. And there's another part of me is that another village? Wow. Another part of me says that I don't know. 'Cause I can't. I should be enjoying what I am doing now, and I shouldn't be worrying like this far in the future because I mean, if I look at everyone else, no one is worrying about what's gonna happen to them tomorrow. But I am. I worry about if I am gonna see like a good tomorrow, if I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow, if I'm gonna like what I'm gonna do tomorrow, what people will think of me tomorrow. But maybe that's something like people don't talk about. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I worry too much about what other people are thinking, and kind of just I should worry about myself more. Like during practices, I feel like I should be a lot more selfish than I am, cause like how does this work? I feel like I should. I don't know. I feel like I worry a lot about others' need than what I need. Cause like 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 an example is like during like the meets. I do a lot of well, I try to at least do a lot of things for the team. Just because I feel like I shouldn't. Uh, I feel like I don't deserve to be on a track team. Like like I don't know if like reverse pity is a thing, but that's what it feels like. Like I feel like let me just yeah, I don't know. I just wanna. I mean, okay. The reason why I want to, okay, I guess the reason why I want to join the Air Force is because I want to get out and I want to prove myself that I can do something. Because I feel like I've always couldn't do anything, and now I want to prove that I can do something. And I guess the only way I've thought of that is enlisting. Because like there's so many like people who are remembered. They have like so much. They're so like honored because they've enlisted, and I want to prove to myself that I have honor and something like that. I really don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I just, but a big part of me wanting to enlist is just because I want to get out. I can't stand being like always stuck in one place. Like I feel like I've been stuck in like California, not California, but like I've been stuck uh like I guess emotionally, but also I feel like I've been stuck like not like I feel like I haven't been progressing as much as other people. Like I see like as like right now, like everyone has friends, a girlfriend, and money, and like some sort of status. Like they're known for something or like one thing, but it feels like right now I feel like I'm not. I don't have anything. I don't think I've ever done anything like substantial or memorable. So I guess that's a reason why I want to enlist. I mean, I could go to the academy, the Air Force Academy. That's still an option, but I don't think that's an open option for me. Because I mean, personally, I don't want to. I want to go to a college in life, in my lifetime. I want to go to a college, but I don't think a college is suitable for me. Because I mean, I want to get higher education, but the idea of enlisting and just getting out and just doing something for the rest of my life, or for a big part of my life, also is more interesting than going to college for 4 years and then ending up in college debt and struggling for some time. Like I don't know. I'm saying I don't know. I'm like I'm just really unsure, and I'm also unsure what's gonna happen. I think I'm just worrying too much, honestly. That's just like something I always never enjoyed about me is I always worry a lot, and I can't control it. Yeah. Rocket, hold up. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I enlist, I'll do something for life. It will force me to do something for life, at least. If that makes sense. I don't know. Something will happen. I'll figure something out. I'm also kind of just tired of like having someone always believe that I couldn't do something. Well, I feel like I've always been stopped from doing something I want to do because of some stupid reason. Yeah. I don't know. One day I'll get out. Or at least one day I'll do something in life. Yeah. Maybe that's... Yeah, maybe I just want to prove to myself that I could do something in my life. Maybe that's like the subconscious reason of why I want to do this. I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. One day. I don't know when that day will come, but it'll be hopefully soon. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm tired, honestly. Like, I want to do a lot more things, but like, there's also only so much I can do. Because like, I want to get a job, right? But I also want to like go out and do things on my own too. And like, I feel like a job, I mean, it will benefit me. It's just like, I don't know. It's something I've always wanted to work. It's always been something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to. Oh, wow. Okay, finally they're cleared. I think. Why are they not cleared? Good guy, come here. There's a camel. Can you ride camels? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I need to get a saddle. Do the outposts just keep respawning, or do they have a... Hopefully that's all. don't know. One day I'll figure everything out. But until that day comes, I'm probably just gonna. Oh my god, they're back again. I don't think I'm gonna keep fighting them. Yeah, one day I'll figure all these problems out, and I don't need to worry about whatever's going on here, or whatever's going on now. I feel like there's something else I wanted to ramble about. Well, I'm sick. Like, I'm sick. It sucks. I don't know. These past few months, honestly, since wrestling, like, I'm gonna start from post wrestling season and try to get to up to where I am, where today, and hopefully that'll be all of it. But I don't know. Well, since league finals, I gained a lot of weight, and yeah, I've also got out of a situationship, I guess you can call it a situationship. So I got out one of those, and then I started doing things I like to do, like things I actually enjoyed. And honestly, it makes me really happy to do things like that. It feels partially like selfish of me doing those things I enjoy, like playing games, talking to friends, and just going out. Oh yeah, something I've also been doing a lot more is actually going out, doing hangouts with some friends, or just going out in general. Like, I mean, I would go during wrestling season. I would go on some walks, in my neighborhood, or to the store, or just wherever, honestly. And does a moose eat the rabbits? Oh, interesting. But yeah, I would just go on walks and just do things I enjoy. I mean, like I said, I'd walk during wrestling season just to get out, get some fresh air, relieve, clear my thoughts and stuff. But now, I mean, even though it was one time, I mean, I went out with my friend. We just went out for a walk, and it was really chill. We caught up on some stuff. Yeah. So I've been doing that more, and I really like that. It's really nice. I really enjoy it. What else have I been doing? I have, oh yeah, prom. Prom, honestly, for me, it kind of sucked. I can't lie. I didn't enjoy prom. Maybe because I didn't go with the, well, I can't say I didn't go with the right people. I definitely went with the right people. I think it was just the time where I went, and like my mental health, and just like what was happening to me at the time. It was a bad event, bad time, I guess you could say. Because at the time I was in a weird situationship with someone who I didn't really know, and they weren't really giving the effort I really wanted. And I was kind of like blinded by the idea that, hey, it'll be nice to get back into a relationship, and maybe this time it'll be different, and maybe, because I haven't dated in a really, really long time, and I thought, maybe this time, maybe things have changed, and this is how people are, but then, like, it also doesn't sit right where I feel like, personally, like, relationships in general, you have to give effort. And if you don't give effort in a relationship, or even a situationship, or even just talking to someone in general, even as friends, like you have no desire to be friends with them, giving the bare minimum, like just for me, the bare minimum is just like if I say good morning to you, and if we're talking right, if, like we're talking situationship stuff, if I'm saying good morning to you, I feel like you're not you're not obligated to say good morning back, but like at least acknowledge the idea, or at least just like say, just at least talk. And if you don't want to talk, that's completely fair. And even if you're not clear with that, that's completely fair. Okay, fair enough at least. But um, if you like start demanding the good mornings and just leave me on red for hours, or at least, yeah, hours on end, maybe days on end, and expect me to say good morning again the day after if you didn't say anything, I feel like that's beyond of what I should give. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm saying, all I'm saying is if I give effort, like a lot of effort, I feel like I should receive at least half or some amount of effort if you really want to start, if you are in a situationship, or if you're talking to someone, at least, you know. And if you don't like them, then make it clear. But if I don't know, it just, I don't know. It was a bad time, I guess. Bad spot, I guess, to be in. But at least I'm out of it. I mean, it kind of sucks that I'm out and I'm kind of free now and I have a lot more time. But it's also nice that I have time to do things I want, like play Minecraft like this. Um, it's nice, and I actually get to talk to some friends that I wouldn't normally talk to, or play games I would usually play, like Fortnite and Roblox and stuff. It's nice, and I feel like I've been in a lot of relationships where I feel like I end up giving too much effort, and it's too much for the other person to like comprehend, and I don't know, every situationship I've been in, I feel like I've always given too much effort, and they never given me like the effort I gave, or like half the effort I gave. Like, there were times where I would stay up to like 1, 2 a.m. trying to help someone because I really cared about them. And then, like, a few days later, I would ask, hey, could we call for a bit? Because I just wanted to, like, relax. The same person. And we were talking at the time. And I asked to call, and was like, oh, no, I'm too busy. Maybe tomorrow. And then, but that's completely understandable. Like, okay, you're busy, and we have our days. But to do that multiple times in a row, and to like lie, I don't know. Like, and lie multiple times too. And like multiple instances, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's just one of the things I've been going through. Just like, I, it's becoming harder for me to like fully. It's almost a full nether portal. Wow. Only if a diamond on me. I don't know. It's been harder for me to trust people, or like put my full trust in them, and expecting things to work out the way I expect, like I want it to. But then again, that's just how people are, I guess. Uh, I honestly don't know. Oh, my music stopped. I don't know, I've been listening to Good Kid a lot. Hopefully it's not too loud on the playback. I don't know, Good Kid's one of my... I feel like Good Kid's one of my favorite artists because I could kind of relate to their music in a way. Uh-oh. Why'd I freeze? Yeah. I've always wanted to go to a concert. Well, I got invited to a concert, like to go to a concert, but I couldn't make it because of track. Not something like track or anything. Yeah, that's just one. I feel like one of the biggest sacrifices of sports is that you miss out on a lot of opportunities because of how much time sports takes out of your life. But honestly, I feel like sports will always be a big part of my life, mainly just because like even after like high school and stuff, I feel like sports will still manage a way back into me. I don't know. Like I'll end up joining a club or something. I've always sports has always been a really important part of me. And I feel like it will always stick around to me. Like one of my non-realistic dreams is to become a middle school coach. Like specifically, I want to coach my former middle school because they kind of shaped who I am today, and I want to get back to them. And that'd be pretty cool. But that's just like it's unrealistic. Like another unrealistic dream is like I want to own a shop, like a bakery. But then again, I know no one who wants to bake. Well, Jacob wants to own a donut shop. Yeah, that'd be hella cool. I love the idea that he wants to own a donut shop, and if I end up uh become like a co-owner with him or something like that, like a worker for him, that'd be really cool. But it's also like that's something you do when like you've achieved everything you wanted to do in life. And honestly, I don't know what I do in life. Like I know I want to enlist, but like I don't know. If that doesn't work out for some reason, I don't know what's my backup. Yeah. I feel like I've always been taught to have a backup just in case something doesn't work out. Like, yeah. Excuse me. I feel like I should have a backup though in life. But as of right now, if enlisting in the Air Force doesn't work out, I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I really don't want to go to college. That's one of the things I really don't want to do. Because I don't know. College isn't one of the things that kind of like it doesn't satisfy what I want to do. But I don't know. It also feels kind of weird because like I don't have these really big ambitions everyone else around me has. Yeah, I mean, I want to have these ambitions. It's just like I can only see like the realistic side of these ambitions. Maybe it's like I'm too pessimistic about my ambitions that I don't chase them. And that's one of my biggest faults of me is I doubt myself too much to chase what I want to do. Like I don't know if that's common or not, but that's just something I notice that I do. I'd low-key go to the nether right now. I'm just kidding. I like exploring, just talking. And so just like relaxing. So just kind of just do whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too pessimistic, pessimistic about life, and I gotta, I don't know, I gotta do something. I gotta change my mindset. Like I told myself I should start having an F it we ball mindset, and that will get me out of whatever I am feeling right now. But then again, it's also just really weird because it goes, it kind of goes against like everything I know and feel. Like it feels, I don't know, it feels so weird, man. I've I always have felt that like my mind is somewhat split. Like I've had this logical side that tells me, hey, I need to do this, this, and this because of this, this, and this. And I've always like trusted that side because it makes sense. Logic makes sense. And then these recent like past 2-ish, 3-ish years, I've become more em- emotional. Like I've started I've started like doing things because I just felt like doing it. Like I feel like I've started using my emotions to dictate more of my actions. And I don't know if that's good or not. Because I have no I don't know how to explain this to someone. So I kind of just yeah. That's just what I've been going through for the past like few years, honestly. And yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's good or not. Because no one has told me, hey, what you're feeling is completely normal, or hey, what you're feeling is completely not normal. But yeah, I really don't know. And if I don't figure it out, that's also completely okay with me because I don't mind not like I don't mind having these feelings or just like random ideas. Like to me, it's like to me, it's no problem. I really don't mind it, but yeah. I don't know. I'm just yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of just tired, honestly. I have to study soon. I'm probably gonna as I don't know. Exploring is nice. Exploring is fun. It's calming. Why are there so many dead rabbits? That's something I never understood about the sand villages. And why am I free dropping? Why am I free dropping? Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta study soon. AP Physics has low-key been kicking my butt because, I mean, the AP exam is right around the corner. It's coming soon. And I gotta study. My exam's on the 6th, and today's like the 23rd. And if I don't study anytime soon, I'm kind of cooked. Because not we are, but I gotta study for an entire unit, which is unit 8, which is fluids. And I was doing some research, and fluids is one of the hardest units to learn. So, yeah. But luckily, it's only 10% of the test, so it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna either get some rest now and study in the morning, a little bit of fluids, or well, I have to study for my unit test as well. I have to I have to test my I have to do a test on unit 7, which is simple harmonic motion. But I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. I understand most of the concepts in that unit, so it shouldn't be that bad. Um, but I need to get some rest. Honestly, I've been feeling really like groggy and tired. Uh, I mean, something I've been doing also is playing my bass. Like I've taken a break from playing bass for like 2-ish months because of schooling and sports and just life in general. And like, I only pick it up to play like like a song and I just put it back down. But now I've started playing again and it's honestly really it's just calming. It's nice playing bass. I like it. So yeah, that's just something I've been doing. Honestly, I'm probably gonna call it here. I traveled about 4,000 blocks. Or actually, more than 4,000 blocks. Like, I didn't create a house or anything. I just been moving around, traveling. I found a few villages, nether portals. Yeah. Probably gonna call it here, honestly. It's getting late. It is 9:45 p.m. So, I gotta study and stuff. But yeah, that's probably my rant for some time now. And yeah, I don't know how to end this. Yeah. Okay, bye bye.